Take two.
Taking two.
Episode 17 hyphen 2.
Hyphen two.
Hyphen 2. And what do? You just roll
Hello,
with it.
sound is cutting in and out. Currently no sound. Alright. Episode 17's off to a bad start.
Well, not only was there no sound, there was no show.
I think it's... What did I run you at a 55?
You were running me at a 50-something.
Alright, well...
Hello, Sarah. Thank you for having us back.
You're back now. Alright, you ready? Let's not hit that button.
Don't hit the button.
Alright, let's try this again.
Episode 17.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Episode 17.
Which was how old you had to be when you watched Eyes Wide Shut.
We are here,
Finally.
Jesus.
Oh, dude, I'm about ready to go to bed.
Yeah. Oh, Sarah, what is up? All right, I apologize to everybody on this short, our late entry. We were getting an upgrade. Mr. Tommy Campbell came in this past week. His wife had a little photo shoot, and he was rushing to upgrade the computer.
That's an upgrade with the 2Ds for a double dose.
Yeah, and I didn't even check to see if he messed with the Streamlabs or the Stream Deck or any
Apparently,
of the
he messed
services.
with literally everything, including Jake's birthday.
Yeah, and so when we went to turn it on and set up a special guest that's hopefully still awake and is going to join us shortly.
Everything on this wall that we're looking at said 404.
So anyway, needless to say, I'm clustered. As you can see, I'm bright red, a little upset. But yeah, we're good. So let's start the show. I'm wearing the Blues because the Blues are doing horribly.
Blues are doing terrible, and I wanted to point at Jake. Also, I'd like to say, Mitch, thanks for tuning in.
Is Mitch here?
Mitch is tuning in. He said it was just playing a replay of the same thing over and over, but then he said, nope, that's a replay.
Okay, good deal. Yeah, so anyway, Blues lost 6 in a row. So I wore this jersey. It is a Tarasenko jersey because I'm going to retire it finally. After the show, it is going to be retired out of my wardrobe, my Blues wardrobe.
What does that mean? Do you burn it?
No, I'll probably just...
Do you want to go downtown and put it on a statue?
No.
Do you want to go uptown and put it on a floor?
No, I'll probably just
give it to
put
me
it on
for
a
free.
hanger.
Ooh, can I sign it? I'll sign it.
Rest of you're going to sign it?
When we were younger, we used to sign our own hockey sticks with famous hockey players' names.
Yeah, that makes sense. I used to sign mine with my own name because I thought I was going to be a famous hockey player.
I never asked you to sign mine because I knew you wouldn't.
Yeah, well, you're right, bud. You were right. Hey, I did win the Calvin Cup.
The Calvin Cup? Like
yeah.
Hobbs?
In California with Brett Vanderham. Shout out to you, bud. I know you're busy working right now out there doing your thing, but dude, this kid, we got him on the team. And his buddy Jason was supposed to go all pro, but he broke his femur. Anyway.
Dude, that's a bad
Yeah,
one
after
break.
a game that he was getting scouted on. Anyway, so Brett just, I don't know what the fuck happened. He kicked into high gear. But anyway, that's not what the show's about. The show's about the Blues. I just want to wear it, let you guys know.
I honestly am so lost right now because of the chaos that ensued for the past half hour.
Yeah,
I have no idea what the show is about.
Thanks for dealing with me.
Who does that?
Thanks for dealing with I'm glad I didn't break any of these monitors. So
I'm
that's
so
pretty
glad
sweet.
I was here to keep you from breaking stuff.
I was very upset. If there is some wind in the background, it's because I had to put a fan in the window.
Jake got so hot.
I was.
He was so hot.
Well, the sweater's hot. Flush. Yeah, I'm flustered.
You're wearing a shirt that you're supposed to be sitting on icicles to wear. So I agree. It's probably pretty hot in that thing.
Yeah, that's true.
We should get haircuts on live. Let's do haircuts live.
Haircuts live. Oh, speaking of that.
Yes.
I don't have my hair down this week, obviously, but I was looking online because with all the health stuff going on, I was just curious. My neighbor was like, "You could probably get $5,000 for your hair." I thought he was full of shit. So I went online, measured it, and everything. Dude, it was like $7,400.
Did you measure the hair and then put in how much hair you have?
Well, you do. What they do is you put it, you wash it, then you dry it, and you put it in a ponytail, right?
Today, you did this to price it?
No, I did it like 2 days ago.
Oh, cool.
Anyway.
So yeah.
So you put it in a ponytail, and then you measure around the dried ponytail. See, that's how they measure how thick your hair is.
Yeah.
And the thicker,
so
obviously,
the more girth, the more profit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Are you a girthy guy?
Yeah, actually, because I discovered Volumizer recently, so I put it in my hair. Like 6 different things that I put in my hair now. I'm pretty impressed with my own stuff.
Free on.
Pre-game system checks.
Mitch James in the house.
Mitchell James in the house.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, you ready to jump in the show?
I thought we already did.
No, that was just me cooling down.
That's how my dad taught me how to swim, was just to push me in.
Just push you in?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then he walked away and laughed and called me Sweet Sally Ann.
We could do that. Well, I was going to talk about the Blues anyway. So the Blues, Ian Freon actually called me up. Or we were texting back and forth. I didn't know that streaming services played a factor on professional sports salary cap.
Really?
Just throwing that out there. I had no clue.
By salary cap, you mean how much they can get paid?
Yeah, so like for instance, the Blues are dumping all their players. And Ian's theory was, well, one of his theories was the reason why is because once Bally's Sports goes bankrupt, we don't know. So
Well, I think we've both seen Major League, so we know why they dump all the good players and bring in the crappy ones. It's because they want to move the team.
yeah, I hope they don't move us. Well, anyway, Netflix took the biggest loss this year too. I don't know if you heard about that or last year.
I did not hear about that. It sounds like a loss, though, because Netflix has a lot of money.
Brad's up.
Brad's?
I got a little thing on Scooby Doo. I got a little thing on him.
Scooby-Doo, brought to you
Oh, we busted him out? Okay, yeah.
by some Sea Hail cashews. Now, these ones are, I'm trying to read it on the screen, pomegranate and vanilla flavored cashews.
That actually sound really good.
So I'm glad that you think so, because I'm just going to eat them in front of you this time.
Oh, okay.
You'll get to smell my farts and see what you think they smell like as far as the chemicals
That got
involved.
weird quick.
There's nothing weird about smelling my farts, Jake. They smell like pomegranate and vanilla.
Yeah, you can cuss. You can do whatever you want.
Yes, please cuss.
We will put
Please
you in the
cuss.
penalty box down the road, thanks to Corsa Electric in Ventura, California.
Oh, my
but
God.
we don't have that set up yet. Are they good?
No, they're terrible. I'm kidding. They're great. I highly recommend.
Wow.
I had to stop at a different place today to get the mystery snacks.
Damn.
These are pretty good.
Yeah, that was a good pick this week.
It was a good pick. And this is just the
Pomegranate
beginning.
vanilla. Well, I fucking lost what I was talking about.
Oh, I mean, let's talk about some pomegranates for a little bit. Pomegranate was Jesus' favorite fruit.
Good what?
Pomegranate, Jesus' favorite fruit.
Hey, you want to kick that light?
Sure, Jake.
Thanks, bud. I am so unprepared.
Jake's just a little unprepared, and here's
We'll
why.
see if it-
I made him go to Lowe's.
That is true. You fucked up my ritual. Hey, Google, turn on all lights.
Oh, now you're just showing off.
Nah, it won't work. Told you. Oh,
Oh, my God.
thanks.
Hey, nobody asked you.
Thanks,
Oh, my
Google.
God.
Sorry to make you get up and turn that
Oh,
off.
so
bud.
unprofessional. So,
anyway, so yeah,
Mitch, you
so-
can say balls.
Oh, man, I'm all flush. I'm all over the place.
Jake, just relax. So, play with your phone a little bit. Hey, do me a favor.
I'm reading over the
Look
next
up.
topic.
There it is. There's
Oh,
Jake.
there it is.
There's Jake. Jake likes to look up. To all the viewers who have never viewed before, Jake really likes looking up.
Yeah. Oh, what did Ian say about Cinco jersey? I missed it.
Ian said words about Cinco. Rejoice the training what? You can't scroll up, can you?
No, I can't.
Hey Ian, would you mind retyping your
yeah.
previous
Copy
statement?
paste. I'm a little slow this week.
So let's talk about some subjects here because now we're just yapping.
Okay, yeah, here we go. Blues, blah, blah, blah.
Blues, blah blah blah. So,
Okay, I want to know something. So it looks like we got some people from around the world, or around the United States at least, this show
Oh,
so
hang
far.
on. We've got somebody who wants to donate.
Oh, damn, that's nice. We don't have the donate button set up because...
I'd actually but hold your thought there, Jake. I do have a donate button set up. Just go on Bank of America and sell me some money.
Right now I'm doing it more just to do it. We'll set all that up later down the road.
Do you like to do it?
But I appreciate that. That was really nice. So I don't know if it's a St. Louis or a Missouri or a Midwest thing.
Brought
but
to you by EI.
But I have to talk about these rubber ducks and these Jeeps. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I was exposed to this a little while back, and I just kind of played it off because I didn't want to seem weird.
Well, I'm going to talk about it for at least 5 minutes. So you're
I
going
was
to have to hang
given one
on
of those,
300
dude.
seconds.
Somebody gave me one of those rubber ducks because of all the good work I did on their Jeep. And by good work, I mean I passed a failing state inspection.
Okay. Well, so for people that don't know the rubber ducky game, I guess it's a game if you drive a Jeep, like a Jeep Wrangler or something.
Not only do you wave to other Jeep drivers when you drive
And
past
say
them
it's a Jeep thing, but you tag them, and how you tag them is you put a rubber ducky somewhere on their Jeep.
while you're driving.
Yeah. So I find out that there's this club of women, the Jeep, I don't even know what they call it, Jeep girls or girls Jeep or Jeep thing girl, I don't fucking know. But anyway, they meet up once a month at least, and they just
Where?
hang out, and they talk about how they got tagged and how they tagged people.
Oh, so just a normal everyday thing for chicks.
Yeah, I guess. But what got me, and hopefully someone knows something about this, what got me is I was listening to their conversation because to me that's like who does that? Perfect
does
example. So this girl's talking about she went to Target, and here's how she starts it off. I shit you not. She's like, "Oh, I got tagged. I got a good one." And I was all like, "What?" And she's like, "Yeah, I was at Target, and I had to get shampoo, conditioner." She named the shampoo and conditioner. Like, why would you name that in the story? But anyway, and she's like, and then of course I had to get some treats for myself because I was at Target, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then she's like talking about this Target thing, and then she goes out and she's like, and there it was. I got tagged in my back left tire. And they're like, really? And I'm sitting there like,
that's
the
really
Target
bizarre.
story was longer than the tag story.
Right. Not only that, but I've read a whole lot about how when somebody puts like a bag
it.
around your handle of your car or something, that means that someone's trying to steal you, or it's some type of a robbery in progress. Which like there's something underneath the girl's wiper blade when she gets out to the car. So don't get out of the car to mess with it because they're going to steal your car or you. And now they're just putting rubber ducks on each other's cars.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
That's
it's a
wolf.
thing. So what they do is they get the rubber ducky, and I guess they talk about it on social media and to their friends and everything. And then they put the rubber ducky in their Jeep window so you could see how many times they got tagged. And now it's so bad, they have little things they put on so you got your window, and then on the side of the window, they got these things you put on the side of the window to hold your rubber duckies in. So there's people driving around St. Louis, Missouri with like 100 fucking duckies around their windows on the inside, not
Sounds
the
like
outside.
we need to get into this whole let's build some rubber ducky holders things. Because I haven't heard about this yet, which means it's not that big. Also, Mitch, let's just break this down for you real quick. You don't have to continually talk about the subject that we're on. Ask questions, and we'll read them out loud once we get to that, because sometimes we just go off track and talk a lot about stuff and then eat foods. Also, Jake, I'm kind of offended because you asked me what was going on earlier. And I told you all about the volumizer that I had, and now lo and behold, girls talking about shampoo and conditioner.
Okay. Do you want to talk about your shampoo
I don't, Jake,
and
actually,
conditioner?
because I already did. See, that's the problem. You led me into a gauntlet of let's talk about Paul's fucking hair products. And then
Speaking
all
of that,
a sudden,
you said you had like 7 different fucking hair products.
oh, did I?
Yeah, I remember you said shampoo, conditioner. I still have 5.
Literally what I was just talking about, Jake. Thanks a lot.
Hey, would you like some cashews?
Does anybody who watches the show listen to the show? Because Jake doesn't.
I do later, and then I text you.
Okay, Sarah, just so you can know, because I'm sure that you are interested, actually, I found a really good brand called Nexus, I think. It was fairly expensive, little tiny bottles for like $15. So I got the shampoo, the conditioner, and then I got this stuff that you put in your hair to keep it protected from heat, so that I can blow dry it. And then I got some stuff that you rub onto your scalp to make it more puffy, so I can have hair that's big. And then the last thing, of course, is a leave-in spray, because my hair that's big is big. Now, here's the thing: I wear a hat because we're on the show, so it's all for none. So can we move on to an actual subject?
Oh, yeah.
Or topic?
What are you sitting on?
Mitch thinks I'm a Swedish Viking.
What are you sitting on?
What am I sitting on? A chair. I'm sitting on a chair, Jake. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I got a chair with a backrest, and it swivels. It's not a stool.
Finally got a chair.
And guess what I've been complaining about that I still don't have? Armrests. But thank you. Thank you. I was being very conscious about the show because I was at the chair store looking for chairs, and I decided to not get one with armrests because Jake's take up too much room as it is. And he doesn't even use them. Look at him. Look at him right now. No armrest use.
I'm leaning right here.
You're leaning on my wiener.
That's awkward. That's a small armrest.
I know. Now that I can lean back and swivel, I'm going to talk about my wiener a lot more, just so you guys know.
Let's move. Speaking of that, anybody hear about this? National Geographic. They came out with a picture projectile for what the American person would look like, and I think it was the year 2050. Have you
2050 or 2150?
I think it was 2050. It might have been 2150.
If they're fast forwarding 30 years, nobody cares.
Anyway, I thought it was.
It was a mixed, beautiful woman.
It was. Yeah.
She had green eyes, brown skin.
You did see it.
Curly, tannish hair. I'm actually making this up, but I'm pretty sure I'm smart, so I can get to it.
That's what it was. Yeah.
I'm sure it was.
Which I'm not prepared. I did not prepare for any of this because I had a meltdown before.
That's
the show.
okay, because I can bring up facts while you're thinking about.
Yeah,
subjects.
you talk about that.
By the way, purebred dogs are actually inbred dogs. So getting a mutt is going to be the healthiest dog you can get. Once you go into the purebreds like the Rottweilers, the Pit Bulls, and especially those little, what are those little, not pinchers, but the ones that have the snout that's all like pushed in like a pig. The alien from Men in Black was one of them. I don't know. I don't remember the name of it, but those things they look like that because of inbreeding.
No, 2050.
2050.
Mm-hmm.
So in 30 years, everyone's going to be mixed.
That's what they're predicting, man.
Huh. Well, better get started.
Why can't we see it?
I can see it. There it is. Wow. Okay.
That's what they're saying. So, yeah.
I think that's Tyra Banks with a facelift.
What are your thoughts on this? So the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I was talking about it.
My thoughts, based on what I've been doing lately, is that her hair's got to be a nightmare to manage.
That's what you get out of this whole topic.
Pretty much.
All right. Well, looks like anybody else got anything on this?
Pug. Thank you, Sarah. It was a pug. Beautiful eyes. Thank you. I do have beautiful eyes.
Geo Green, yeah.
That's why I wear sunglasses. I don't want anybody to freak out and start falling in love with me and like forget about Jay because it's his show.
I definitely don't have a big ass, so he's lying.
What? Jake got a big old ass.
Yeah, that's false.
Big old ass, big old ass. It's a big chair for a big ass is what he's trying to get at.
Yeah. Well, when guy was handing out asses, I thought he said pass, so I kept walking. Anyway, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, everyone's going to be mixed. I don't agree with that.
You don't?
Not for this, and not in the next 30 years.
Well,
no.
I started thinking about this, and I don't think it's
Because
going
that's
to be
this generation.
I
Of
don't
babies.
think it's going to be in the next
My
30
kids
years.
are not mixed at all, and they're going to be that age when they're in 2050. So
it brings the reason why I pounded on it. And I want to talk about it just for a little bit, like 300 seconds. I've been watching some of these new shows coming out, and they get more of
racy.
Yeah, and it's making sense to me now because now a lot of it's being more open.
Are you talking about like not just The Bachelor, but
like
now
more
it's like it's like the
acceptable.
sexer, and they show the sex.
Well, no, I'm just talking about mixed race. You know what I'm
Oh.
saying? Like it's not more
It's more
like
accepted.
what the
Like
fuck
there's
you're
less
dating,
there's
you
less
know?
racism involved.
Yes.
Now
So
it's more about
It's
ageism.
coming more because like before, like when I'm a little bit older, but well, yeah, you're around the same age. He's old too. But before it'd be
No.
weird if you saw a black or white or China or whatever you
Shit,
want to
dude,
call
they had to
it.
make a song about ebony, ivory, living in perfect harmony.
Hit that high note, dude. Hit it one
And
more
they,
time.
I can't. I only can do that once a year.
Okay.
But yeah, they had to make that song in order to regulate, which is a Warren G song.
Okay. Well, I think that was. I'm just saying now with all the shit going on and the in racism and all that crap. I don't know. How do you? I mean, do you think that's a good movement that the
I do. I
puppet
also like that
masters are
Mitch is
using?
giving us technical advice for all of our viewers.
Oh yeah, YouTube is what did you say? Like a minute. and
It's easiest to
16?
log into, but it's the hardest to keep track of us because we go so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
YouTube's
can
over a minute
slow
behind.
it down.
I'm not slowing it down because I can't go no slower. You should see me
Okay.
try to go fast. Speaking
Yeah.
of fast, what do you think about those burgundy Teslas, Jake?
I like that. Good transition. That's Rosa. Shut the fuck up and move on.
No,
All right,
well, I want you to tell
will.
that story, but just a briefing of the
I
story.
won't get
an
into it.
overlay.
It's a short story.
Jake
and I
got
don't know
told
how
by
I
the
feel
cops to
about
clean
it.
up the road.
Yeah,
How's
so
that
get
sound?
this. So me and Matt Goober, for all you 18-wheeler drivers, we get off work last night. It's about 1:15, 1:30 a.m.
And where do you work, Jake?
Bobby's in Valley Park.
Bobby's place in Valley Park, where if you mention Jake Rosa, you'll get kicked out.
you'll drive a Tesla. So anyway, we get off work and I'm coming out, and all of a sudden we hear this loud boom, and it was nuts. It was like a bomb went off or something. And we're like, what the fuck? Because it's late night, and it's right where that levee is. So of course everything's echoing, and we're like, what the fuck? And sure enough, we just see this car. Well, I was kind of shocked. So we jump in, we drive over, and dude, this car took out the light pole, two other poles, the fucking like the off ramp sign, and then the the button you hit where you crosswalk over. Anyway, it just took everything and just kept driving. So this cop comes flying up, and he's like, "Did you guys hit it?" And we're like, "What? No," because we were moving the poles off the road, being good citizens like we
Jake
are.
likes to move pole.
I'm pretty good at pole moving. I
normal
found out
habit of
last
his.
night. So anyway, he's all like, all right, there should be another cop coming up here. Tell him to block it and keep cleaning. We're like, what? And he's like, just keep cleaning it up. And I'm like, huh? And then he just drove off. He's like, red Tesla? And I'm like, yeah, red Tesla. Go get the red Tesla. So we're sitting there, we're cleaning up. Matt starts kicking all this glass with his feet. And I'm all like, what the fuck? Next cop shows up, sees all his damage, right? And he's all like, good work, guys. And he just goes, I'm like, what the fuck? And then what was it? The third cop was all like, what was it? This was a state trooper. He just left. He just was just like, yeah, fuck these guys. They're cleaning it up. And I'm all like, can they do that?
Did any of them give you any of those junior policeman badges?
They didn't give a shit, dude. I told them what car. Well, I was wrong on the car. It wasn't a Tesla.
Jake gave them false information.
I gave false information. Of course, I'm flipping out.
Jake
Hey,
hates-
it was a red car.
There was some prick at the bar
car.
earlier that night with a red Tesla, and Jake was like, "Fuck that guy."
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Get him. Which, by the way, every time Jake goes after somebody and uses the cops, like it's one of those federal, what do they call that?
Who we got? The crazy anchovy?
Yeah, so that's Mitch. And by the way, we never actually went after this and said first time caller, first time
caller, first time chatter.
First time chatter, first time caller. Sarah, so you know, the crazy anchovy is my friend Mitchell. Mitchell, or Mitch, as I like to call him, or
Wait,
Miguel.
how come it doesn't give us that shit on the other one?
What do you
Mitch,
mean?
you're gonna have to come over and fix this.
So
bud.
yeah, because Mitch is a computer genius.
Yeah, dude.
So
Can
we
you-
were
I'll-
reason we
yeah,
were late.
come
Let's just
over.
get over this. The reason we were late on the show today is because of computer technical difficulties. Mitch, not to say that he actually. Okay, so most of his advice actually worked. Some of the times he would text me something, and then the computer would just work before I'd even say it out loud.
That's true. It was like he was hacked in.
I've known Mitch for like 25 years.
Is this?
I love him.
Oh, this isn't the guy that's gonna help us with. What do you got there?
I wanted you to finish the sentence so that I can make a.
With the
a
problem
statement.
we had on episode 11, 12 about the hacker. Is this?
No.
Oh, that was Misi.
No,
that
was
Misi.
Misi.
Okay.
Brought to you by Funyuns flavored Lay's chips. Now, here's what I'm going to say about these. I've had the other kinds. There's a Cool Ranch Doritos flavored wavy Lay's potato chips. I'm not going to tell you my process on how I like them or not because I want you to try these first.
Then fun. It takes away the Funyun feel.
Well, it takes away the feeling, but not the flavor. The Funyuns end up cutting up the roof of my mouth.
Oh wow.
I'm going to give these the same exact credit that I gave the wavy Lay's that were flavored as Cool Ranch Doritos. I don't like them. I'll eat them, though, because they're not that bad. Brought to you by Decent Chips. So, yeah. Mitch or the Crazy Anchovy.
Oh, dude, those are fucking horrible.
You're good. Now we have to eat the whole bag. You shouldn't have said that. Is
Like with ranch
he's a really
dressing
good
or
dude.
something? Because I like Funyuns, but it's what is it?
There's nothing
baked or
Funyun-y
something.
about this.
No.
No, it
That,
just
I
tastes
must
like
have got
onion
a really
chips.
potent one.
That's what she said. Hey, Jake, how many colors does your keyboard light up as?
I don't know.
Can I have that?
Yeah, you want it? Here, just take it.
Well, like tonight. Oh, does it have a wire? A wired keyboard? What is this, 2018?
As you can tell, I love all these fucking wires.
Nobody else can see those. But
I'm
nonetheless,
like a wire collector.
Jake's a wire collector. I did
collect
bring over some
wires.
wire ties once.
I'm
and he
like,
didn't
what's
use
that?
them.
Bluetooth? Get out! Like seriously, I have.
What's a Bluetooth? Do I have? Are my teeth blue?
I have Bluetooth speakers on this thing. I don't use them.
Oh.
I'm like, if they don't have a wire, they're not for me.
No wonder that chair takes up so much of my room.
Because it has speakers. Dude, it has
So
a
if anybody
subwoofer
was
sitting on.
was wondering, the camera in this podcast is actually set up directly in the middle of the table. But if you'll notice, I'm way over to the one side of this broadcast, and that's because Jake likes the limelight.
Hence the reason why I made this show.
He looks way better when he's in the front of the camera and not next to it. So that's fine. I look good no matter what.
You do look good, bud.
Mitch, what are you going to invest your money in?
This is supposed
Mitch,
to.
you can donate to me personally. I told you that.
Oh, next week I'll have a donation button.
What's it going to donate? It will donate directly to my Venmo?
Yep.
Cool. It will not donate to my Venmo, by the way.
Whoa.
Yeah, so, yeah, Jake doesn't like it when people say that, but it's not the first time I've seen it.
Looks like we got our first penalty box guy here.
There's no penalty box yet, unfortunately. So, Mitch, proceed. So, anyways, back up to the show here, and you don't have to defend me because Jake and I, we banter a lot on this.
That's good
The
banter.
bottom line is that he's usually touching me underneath the table.
That's why I'm always adjusting myself.
He adjusts himself because he gets a little uncomfortable.
All right, you ready for your next topic?
Next
Is
topic.
everybody caught up?
Next topic. Are we going to battle? Is there a battle going on tonight, or is that
Oh,
canceled?
no, that was canceled. She's just going to jump on. I don't even know if she's going to jump on anymore. Should we try to see if she wants to jump on now?
What's her name?
Kylie.
Jump on it. Jump on it. Jump on it.
Well,
So sometimes when Jake gets technical, he also gets distracted, but he's leaning really far into the camera, and it's cute. It's really cute. Everyone can see what he's doing. There it is. There's Jake. Okay, back it up. Sit it down. I like to narrate sometimes. So Jake is currently looking up gay porn,
Yeah.
which is why he's so concentrated. He was actually telling me about how I could install a pump into my anchovies in order to make my salmon.
Mm-hmm. Like those guys that got caught.
Dude, can we
way
talk about
down?
something seriously for a second here that I just thought of while I was thinking of salmon? Those at-home delivered meals that you have to cook yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ, man! Why do they send you an expert level one at all? Why would they even think to do that?
Why would they give?
I walked in from work yesterday, and guess what I got to do immediately? I didn't sit down. I didn't say hello, everyone. I immediately had to turn on the oven and get started. I got home at 7:45. It was 9:03 when I was eating a 4-ingredient shrimp sandwich.
Huh. Did you
And
say 4-ingredient?
Well,
shrimp?
it was shrimp, bread,
Oh, I love
lettuce,
shrimp.
and this
Get
like
in my
sauce you put
belly.
on it. And then I made some fries too. The problem was I dropped 2/3 of the shrimp in the sink as I was opening them up. So each sandwich had 4. And I'm pretty sure I overcooked the shrimp. I took like 4 bites and handed the rest to my wife and said I'm full.
Okay. But it was good?
It was an hour and 20 minutes worth of cooking, Jake, for fries and a sandwich. If I
must
ever
have
went to
been
a
good.
restaurant and it took that long for them to make it, I'd realize that they actually made it, because instead what I know now is that all the restaurants just unfreeze it.
Okay.
Which, by the way, that's how Taco Bell makes everything.
By freezing it?
They actually hydrate it. It's all dehydrated. Frozen dehydrated. Right, Mitch? In a minute and a half, he's going to tell me yes.
No, he switched over.
I know. But he hasn't. Nobody said anything.
Oh.
Because
Okay.
the show's not actually recording anymore, which is fine.
Yeah, geez.
So we have 5 total viewers besides me. I usually turn on the show and then just turn my screen off on my phone and set it on the table so Jake feels better about himself.
Oh, that's nice.
Next subject.
Okay. You got one?
I just made up one and it was great.
Yeah, what about running out of gas in your driveway?
So whenever you have a when your engine light's on because of the fuel level sensor, you should probably pay attention to the mileage when you reset the tripometer so that you don't break down. Because we did. We broke down. We had a fun day today.
It was fun.
So then we went and got gas. Luckily, I have 2 cars at the time, so we just jumped in the other one. And after we pushed my car back into the driveway, which is uphill, and I pretended to push, Jake pushed the whole thing. You're strong, by the way.
No, not definitely. I fell. I'm fat.
He fell pretty hard. I was trying to give him credit. Nobody else was there to have known that.
Yeah.
Just
No.
said
Oh, the
that.
trash guy was.
Trash guy came by.
Yeah. Oh.
It was a crazy push until the trash guy almost hit the car. But yeah, so then also Jake looked it up, and apparently the fuel rails can hold like 2.5 gallons.
Which I think was ridiculous.
That's a big fuel rail, dude.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've seen fuel rails. I'm pretty sure I work on cars, and I've never seen a fuel rail that could ever, in its lifetime, hold at least half of that.
I saw those in your face.
So yeah, so running out of gas isn't that big of a deal when you have a second car to go get gas with for the first car. Nor is going to Home Depot to get wood for the wall that you threw a wrench through. I fixed it. Back to the subjects.
Yeah. No, I thought you were going to elaborate on that one.
Yeah. So why don't you elaborate, Jake? You saw it. How big was my wrench?
It was pretty fucking big. Well, my thing is he has all his tools and crap. You know, like in a
Pegboards
garage.
and everything on
Yeah.
the wall.
And there's this about what do you
Section the
say,
size of
about
a
this?
wrench that doesn't
Yeah,
have
literally
tools
this
on it.
big out of all. Just picture all these tools here, and he manages to throw it through that.
I threw it directly through that. Well, yeah, through the.
And that was like what, a good 10, 12, 14 feet.
And I threw it hard enough to not only go through the insulation, but it went through the shingles outside too.
So I asked him, why didn't you fucking go play professional football? And he said Tom Brady retired. And I was like,
Tom Brady
Oh.
doesn't play football anymore. He plays State Farm commercials,
yeah.
which
yeah.
is fine.
All right.
Okay, so I guess I'll just show it because everyone wants to know. This was, in fact, everything's plugged into everything else.
It's wires.
It's wires, dude. I hate this. This cup holder's holding my cup. All right, you're getting unplugged. There we go. So yeah, there's a hole in the wall, and now there's daylight coming out of it. So yeah, and there's a wire right there too. That's actually the 440 wire that my outlet is plugged in with. Those are C clamps above it, and below it is a saw. And just so that everyone can see,
He said he can't hear you.
well, yeah, it's because my microphone was behind me. There's the. It's a little bright for you here. That's the wrench next to my foot. It was pretty big, fairly heavy. Jake, how far down? There it is. What happened there?
You probably pulled it out.
I'd never pull out.
The one your couch does, right?
The couch does.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Got
a
it.
couch. I have a couch. I have a massage chair.
Oh, dude, that thing was fucking
That
sweet.
thing is pretty amazing. It's a pretty amazing massage chair.
Um,
An accidental purchase, of course.
Yeah, I sat in that
Accidental
thing
purchases
today. Holy crap.
Brought to you by Dry Cheese Chips.
Dried cheese.
I saw these and I thought of Jake because I always ask him how much cheese he's eaten in one day, and he never actually answers. Yes, Mitch, that was the wrench.
Well, I'm
Did
excited
you see my
about
shoe? I wear a
these.
size 10. Yeah. So just to give you in reference to how size matters on wrenches, that wrench is actually not made to use anywhere near any tools. There is no bolt that is that big. Okay, so here we go. What do you think about these dried
They're
Parmesan
crunchy.
chips?
And they're cheesy.
They're definitely Parmesan. I've always thought Parmesan tastes like vomit.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You get
It's
used
kind of
to it,
like
though.
dried pasta with Parmesan cheese on it.
Well, it's literally just Parmesan cheese.
Yeah, but
There's
like the
nothing else in
crunchiness
these.
is like a
You
like
want to hear the
what is that
ingredients?
one?
Here's the ingredients. Aged Parmesan cheese.
Grapefruit tastes like vomit. What is it? What's the ingredients? What? Say it again.
Aged Parmesan cheese.
That's it.
I think salt. Cultured milk, salt. Oh, that's in the parentheses. Yeah, that's it. It's
Really?
just cheese, bro.
Hmm.
Just so everyone can see that.
Well, it contains milk.
Yeah, because cheese contains milk, fag.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not talking about gays.
South Park. He's talking about motorcycle riders. Yeah. You want to go?
Do you have any real subjects, or are we just going to wing this?
Oh, we're winging it, but I'm waiting on you to come up with the subject.
Bobby's Place. Home of the hot wings and even
Oh,
hotter
I
jakes.
got one for you.
Okay.
Okay, speaking of
Mitch was right. I said milk fag.
so I'm working
Sarah, cilantro tastes like soap. Yes, you're right.
kind of busy, and this chick comes up to me, good looking girl comes up to me, and I'm across the bar or whatever. And
Jake's
she's
washing the dishes, by the way.
Yeah,
Every
yeah.
time I've ever been there, he's just washing the dishes.
yeah, out by the dart machine.
Mm-hmm.
So she's all like, "Are you the manager? I heard you're the manager." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm the manager. What's up?" And she's
Yeah,
all
what you
like,
got?
"What you got?" And she's like, "Well, I just want to let you know that people keep hitting on me." And I'm like,
That's not something to complain about.
like, okay, yeah, good looking chick, whatever. And she's all like, and I keep telling them I'm gay. And I was like, oh, okay. And she's like, but they keep hitting on me on the same pickup line, but they word it different. And I was like, oh, well, what would you like me to
Did you
do?
see how
You
many
know?
people were doing this?
I don't know. It might have been an act. But I was like, well, what would you like for me to do? And she's like, well, I'm gay and I'm leaving soon. And I was all like, okay, is there anything I can do?
That explains everything, and I don't know exactly
Yeah.
what to do.
And then she's all like, no, I'm never coming back. And I was like, okay. And she's like, all right. And she just walked off. What would you do in that situation?
I would assume she was going to ask for a discount of some kind.
That's what I originally thought. I was like, okay, here comes some chick that's been drinking all night, and just wants some, something off her tab because she rang it up too high.
I get that at my work from sober people.
Wow.
If they complain, that's because they want something for
yeah.
free.
I just thought it was weird. Like, how are you going to come up to the manager and be like, I'm dressed like seductive, I look hot, and
I'm at a bar at night.
yeah, at a bar,
which is where single
at
people
1
go to hit
a.m.,
on other single people.
It's like.
So I guess, I guess if I worked as you, I would have, if she came to me and said, but I'm gay, and people were hitting on me, I would have immediately snapped my fingers in the air and called over the hottest chick that works for me and been like, here you go.
I don't think it works that way.
Even Stevens.
I don't think it works that way.
Well, she wouldn't know what she's walking into.
But what
your
would I
employee.
mean? Even if what could you possibly want?
What she wanted was for you to take the video camera security film and print out her picture and post it on the walls all over the place saying, please don't hit on her, she's gay.
And like with a rainbow and Care Bears coming
Because
through?
gay people don't like to be hit on, apparently, is what she's saying. Honestly, I think she was more offensive about being gay to other gays. Because I think gay people like being hit on just like straight people. I know I do.
Yeah. But why would you go up to a manager?
Why would you go? Because she liked you.
No, she's gay.
Because you were the only one that didn't hit on her in the whole building.
Oh, you think that's what it was?
It had
She
to
was
have
probably
been.
like, this motherfucker didn't hit on me.
Well, because when you say it was kind of busy up there, that just means it was you. And her, and she was probably sitting across the bar, and she was looking at you. She thought you were looking at her. You were actually seeing the dirty dish that she was in front of, and you were thinking, "Man, I need to wash that."
Yeah, that's probably what it was. That's probably exactly what it was.
Yeah, I bet you everybody was staring at her cup, and they were all like, "Dude, that girl's lipstick has got that cup so dirty."
Ridiculous.
Right,
Dude.
and then
It's
they
not
walk
even
up to her
her
and they're
shade.
like, "Did she say what the same pickup line was over and over that she kept getting?"
It was they would talk. No, the one thing she said, they'd talk, and then she's like, "I'm gay," and then like one guy was just like, I bet I could change that or something like that. And it's all like, not if you go out with me.
I think the crazy anchovy there had the best phrase to say to her.
Oh, what's going on here?
Don't leave. Come.
Looks like we're getting shut out. We mentioned the G word too many times. They're kicking us out.
Oh, Facebook or no? We're back.
We're back live.
We're back. I think
we
that was
went
just
down.
a satellite feed issue. It's solar flares. Solar flares. Freon.
Is that what it was?
About to do a beer and a shot of NyQuil in a minute. Mitch knows exactly what to do. Yeah, so that reminds me of actually around the same days that I met Mitch 20 plus years ago. We used to take a bottle of NyQuil, and you'd have to take down at least, and this is the big one, take down half the bottle and then see how long you can stay up. If you stay up long enough, you will trip like you're on shrooms.
Wasn't it that sipping on scissor or whatever the song about?
No, those guys actually didn't know what they were doing. They were pouring NyQuil in their alcoholic drinks.
Isn't that what you just said?
No, we were just drinking NyQuil. A lot.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
no, you'd pound down
Thought
half
you
a
were
bottle of
beer and a shot
NyQuil, the big NyQuil, and then see how long you could stay up for. You start hallucinating. I mean, you can also get
That
the same
doesn't
effect
even
if you
sound
stay up
fun.
for 5 days straight.
I feel like if you were gay, you'd go to the manager and complain people are hitting on you.
I do that anyways, even when they're not. I typically will do that just so that I get hit on. It's kind of the move.
It's always a touchy thing, like dealing with the public, because you never know if she's like a person's guy or girl, if they're crazy as fuck when they come up. I mean, that is who does that? That is so out
I'll
there.
tell you who does that. Who does that?
Yeah,
It's the
who
same
does
girl that
that?
walks up and she's got the low cut cleavage shirt, and she says,
So you were
something-
there.
Is there something on my shirt?
Oh,
You know, it's one of those things.
yeah, but it's all.
Look
it's
at me is
just
what she was trying to do. Pay attention to me.
attention,
Give me attention.
attention.
Nobody else has. Obviously, nobody actually was hitting on her, so she couldn't talk to anyone. So she came to talk to you. If all these people were hitting on her, she wouldn't want to talk to anyone, even to complain. She would have just left. But she didn't. She stayed
Yeah.
to complain because nobody was actually talking to her, and she had to talk to someone before she left, or she would have probably driven her car into a dartboard.
Yeah. 4 poles, a walk through, whatever. All right, so that leads me into my next topic. So I'm working last night before the whole fake Tesla brought in and all I had to clean up all that shit.
Mitch, are you feeling okay? Go ahead, Mitch. Jake,
she's fucking
Jake, go ahead.
have to be 3/4 retarded. I don't want. I hate calling people out on this one, Anchovy, but you're giving her too much credit, bud.
Yeah, there's no quarters.
I mean,
this is a full dollar.
she would not, and she wouldn't tell me. That's the thing. I said it repeatedly. Well, okay, I lied to you guys. Maybe like 3 or 4 times. I said, "I'm so sorry. What would you like me to do, or anything I could do for you?"
I think you should have just
And then-
presented your wiener. She probably wanted you to turn it
No,
straight.
because no. Speaking of that,
Let's speak of it.
speaking of people whipping out their dongs in public,
I thought we were talking about trying to turn people straight.
I heard this.
Continue.
I heard this story. So he didn't want me to say anything, and I'm gonna fuck up and say it anyways. But I'll try to be discreet as I can. So over this weekend, last weekend, there was like the bike fed. What are those things called? The bike fed, like motorcycles coming in and
Yes, like
what are
the
they? Ride of,
conventions, Harley conventions.
no, like they have ride of the century or ride of the
Where they
Midwest
ride. Where they
or-
ride in the street.
Yeah, like they basically take over.
Oh, yeah, like the Harley fags.
Don't get us killed here. So anyway, so this happened out in California. This incident that I was.
Is that the home in the city of the Crips and Bloods?
That is.
Okay.
It was a little. It was about 90 minutes, or I should say 90 miles north of downtown LA that this happened, around the Santa Barbara area.
How many clicks?
I don't know. How many knots are we going? Anyway, so this motorcycle guy decides to jump off his bike, parking, acting cool, blah, 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 and whips his dick out and starts peeing on some bushes.
Oh.
No big deal, right? But
He
the fact
wasn't
is
currently driving, though, right?
downtown and there's fucking kids around.
Okay.
Okay, so imagine you walking with your 2 daughters and having some dude jump off a bike, whip his dick out, and start peeing. Okay, you confront the guy, be like, "Dude, come on, man, I got my kids here, right?" And the guy zips up his dick. I don't know if it was mid pee or not. I didn't ask for the details. Starts coming at you, charging you.
As a father, I would not have confronted that man. I would have grabbed my kids' hands and distracted them immediately and said, "Kids, look at that over there somewhere, whatever that is."
Okay.
And then I would have pushed the guy into his own piss bush.
Okay. Well, that's not
Which
how
I guess
this
is
happened.
instigating, but I wouldn't have said words out loud because that's calling attention to it.
Yeah,
and they're like, "Look at
and
that dick, Dad!"
Isn't that aren't you a pedophile if you get caught in
I actually said that to a cop
peeing?
once.
Wasn't it a Jerry Seinfeld or Jerry's?
I was in the passenger seat getting pulled over
yeah.
by a cop, a state trooper actually in O'Fallon, and this was 15 years ago. So, and I actually asked the cop. I said, "If I get out and pee here on the side of the road, is that entrap? Or what did I say? Is that child endangerment?
Is that what
or
it is?
sexual or sex trafficking of a child or something? Because
Yeah.
there could be kids here." The cop looked at me and started laughing, and then
Really?
yeah, and my buddy got a ticket.
When you whipped your dick out, the cop started laughing?
I asked him if I could whip my dick,
Oh, I thought
and
you
I
meant
asked
you
him if
already
that would
whipped
be indecent exposure to a child.
And what did he say?
He
started
laughed.
laughing?
He started laughing. It was 4 o'clock in the morning.
Huh. Anyway, well, The guy got what he deserved. He got his ass kicked.
I will tell you that similar thing happened to me without my kids, but my wife was with me, who I consider
Is that
her.
Matt? Hey, Matt, you already missed the
Matt,
cop
you missed
story.
a lot of stuff, dude. But here's what happened in New Orleans. I watched 2 separate broad daylight men taking shits in the street. Jake.
Oh, that's Santa Monica all day long.
They actually squat down and just poop.
Yeah, like this homeless lady did right in front of my mom. My mom was out there.
Right. It's like, well, how do you wipe?
I don't know.
I won't tell you how recently, but I
a
recently had to
cold
take a shit. I recently had to take a shit in the grass, and it was really hard to keep myself balanced.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe try it on concrete.
I was more afraid to not to get shit on my pants because I didn't take them off. I just pulled them down. I guess I should have taken them off.
Yeah.
Yes, a
That's
literal
LA.
steaming pile of shit. Homeless people drop and plop everywhere.
Speaking of Matt joining us, so Matt gets me on this.
Where does Matt work?
He was with me. He's one of the managers at Bobby's.
Bobby's Place, home of the hot wings and even hotter stories.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, so
And
he
the
gets
hottest
me on
lesbians who get angry at everything.
Well, you're married, but Cooper just dropped a plot.
Coop.
Fuck you, Rosa.
Yes.
Let's get another one of those.
Yes.
Let's get another one of those.
Rosa. Fuck you, Rosa.
Ooh,
Oh.
3 times.
So he gets me on this. I'm just back on Facebook and stuff for my hiatus. Cooper, back in the house.
Cooper pooper. Cooper
Oh.
pooper. It's a Cooper pooper.
So Matt gets me on this Facebook dating. I didn't even know they had it.
Oh, Facebook was late in the game, but they're still here.
So he gets me on it Wednesday, and I'm filling this out. I don't have any pictures, so I put me and you on there. So we kind of look like a gay couple.
No wonder you're getting so many hits, dude. They
Yep.
think it's me.
That's probably what's going on.
Is it the top hat picture?
Yeah, I have that on there.
That's your picture on a dating site?
Mhm.
Are you retarded?
Well, no, I have like me, and then like when you go down and you put more pictures of you. You know what I'm saying?
There's so like you have a twin.
Yeah, I guess.
You said put more pictures of you. Like
No,
there's
like I
more
have a
of you.
single picture of me, like a couple single pictures of me, and then like I have like group pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like having fun.
What the fuck does Coop think he's doing?
Huh? Coop,
Coop, what's going on?
watch
here,
it,
man?
bud.
Watch it. I already got in trouble for doing that with Sarah.
I fucking hate you, Coop.
Good job, Coop. Good job.
Sarah.
Sarah.
Put the keyboard down.
Sarah, how much do you miss me?
What the fuck?
1 to 10. Just a 1 to 10 thing, Jake. It's no big deal. There's a broad spectrum between 1 and 10.
Choose your words wisely, Persian.
They may be my last.
Sarah.
Sarah, but on a 1 to 10 scale, I know you miss. We all know you miss me. There's no way you couldn't. 11.
That's me right
11.
now.
Jake.
Oh,
Jake,
really?
Could you mind,
What is going
Jake, could you
on?
give me a moment here, Jake? I'm gonna need some privacy. Get out.
Anyway, so fucking back to the show. Speaking of dating sites.
Yeah. So Jake likes to date.
Okay, we have enough
Facebooks.
people right now on here. What is the icebreaker? So let's say you get matched up with someone.
Yeah.
What's the icebreaker? Like,
Here's
it's
how
like
I
you
break
can
the
message
ice.
them, or they can message
Oh,
you.
no. The icebreaker on the internet is always going to be the same as it was when AOL was cool and you did the messenger thing in that, which is, hey,
damn.
do you girls know anywhere that I can find headphones that don't make my ears all sweaty?
That's the icebreaker.
I was really just trying to present to you that my earphones are making my ears sweaty.
Oh, Matt, are you with Kai? My bad, dude. I'll send it to you right now.
There's a number?
Yeah, I guess he's gonna join in. Maybe he's with Kai.
Is he going to call the number for the show?
Yeah, he's gonna.
The show's
jump
number?
on.
Why don't you just present it? Jake, hey, Jake, what's the number for our show?
Bum, bum. I fucking hate you right now.
Aw.
No, he doesn't want that number. He wants this number.
My number?
We're gonna see him. He's gonna pop up over your head.
So just take me out of the equation.
Matt, click the link,
Matt,
bud.
just click it. Would you please click a link?
Just click the link, bud.
Click the stink.
Oh, I gotta set it up, don't I? Yeah, we're good. I'm
Jake
waiting
is
on him.
so prepared for this.
I'm not. I'm
hey,
not prepared.
so
This week I'm not
I'm going to
prepared
look
at
up.
all.
Oh, my God, we have 8 viewers.
Breaking records.
We're breaking records because
Breaking
there's
record.
8 live, and that means there's going to be at least 200 views by tomorrow. This is almost as good as when I put my feet on that electric board.
Oh, I was trying to do that.
Mitch, let's
You
see what
look
Mitch would do
great.
for an
I'm
icebreaker.
sorry. I want to be honest. I just want to bang. We don't have to date. I understand if you're not down.
Solid.
Oh,
Solid.
Here it comes. What is up?
What's up, man?
We were talking about this Facebook dating shit now.
Yeah. You gonna ask someone at the bar for us? What's an icebreaker? Go out and ask someone what's their icebreaker on
Also,
a
can Jake-
dating site.
Can Jake use your live picture as his Facebook picture for the dating site?
Oh, we did.
What did you put anyway? Did you put the dog?
No, I didn't.
He put a picture of me.
Put a picture of you.
Yeah, he put a picture of both of
Yeah.
us, but I'm in the front of the picture.
No wonder he's getting all these hits.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
Thank
a
you.
lot
Thank
of
you.
them are like 6'7" dudes.
I don't want to sound like a queer or nothing, but you have a really nice ass.
Matt, were you?
Well, you gotta give him a minute because it's a little loud and proud out there.
So that's the
Loud
sign.
and
That's the.
proud.
Is that the icebreaker? Hey,
Can
it's a
you
little
guys
loud
hear
and proud
him,
out
by
here.
the way? Can you
I
guys
think that's a
hear
pretty
Matt?
good icebreaker, actually.
You
That
know,
gets you in
turn
close
that
to him,
down.
right? You get up.
You know what? I got the perfect person in mind.
Okay.
I think he already had the golden move because you get real close to him so you can smell their neck and you say, "I can't hear you."
All right, can you guys hear him now?
Oh, so this is live at Jake's bar, also known as Bobby's place. Oh, hi. Jake, break the ice.
What up, Coop?
Break the ice to Coop. Jake, hey Coop, can we practice with Coop real quick? Jake needs to break the ice. Matt can't hear me at all.
No. Like, he can't hear anybody. The music's too loud. But I'm enjoying this venture of just staring at Matt.
Come here for a minute. Come here, no, for real. Come here.
Oh my God. This is
Next
his
thing you know, we see a bar fight in a
That's
Tesla.
the way to break the ice right there. Come here.
Yeah, get over here.
Come here right now.
Oh, Sarah, come on. Oh, it's just a little quiet. All right.
Turn up Matt's microphone.
Yeah, that's what we need to do. All right, let's see what we
I
got.
got two girls out here.
Okay, so here's the thing. Are we going, Jake? Are we going to practice with these girls? Or are we going to ask the girls
No,
what would a
ask
good
the
line be
girls
to them?
what a good
I think
icebreaker.
you should probably practice instead.
All right, go for it.
So-
I miss you so much.
We'd
What
like for,
is
So
up?
can Jake practice with you real quick on how to break the ice?
Listen, they actually got a question for you.
I can't see who that is.
We need Jake to break the ice to someone, so he's going to practice with you. Okay?
Do we get some lights?
Rosa's
Lights?
on a dating site now.
Okay.
So
Can we get some light?
Who is that?
Rosa, I thought you had a girlfriend.
No, we can't see who you are. We need
No,
light.
I don't. Who
There's
is
no light.
that?
I'll go get the light on.
Oh,
There's no lights.
I can't see anybody.
Jake is having a great time.
If
looking
I joined
up,
a
though.
dating site, why would I have a girlfriend?
Why are you looking up so much?
Can you ask your question, though?
'Cause I can't. Oh, what? When you're on a dating site, what is your icebreaker when you match with someone?
No, because she's a
You know what I
girl.
do?
Yeah,
I
the girls
sent
do.
the Forrest Gump gif of him just waving on the boat.
See, that's
I
perfect.
love that one,
That's
but I don't
perfect.
say that's
But I
a
don't
match.
think that Jake could send that to a chick
Yeah.
Why?
because that'd be a good move for a chick to send to a dude because that means that you're a funny chick. But if a dude sends that, then that means he's Forrest Gump.
Okay, no. But as a dude, you should just say. I don't want to be on here. You listen. You're the most active on the dating app.
Damn. Who is
Hey,
that?
so real quick, can Jake just practice a line with you real quick?
You know what you do? Listen. Say. You make a plan. Say 7 p.m. Friday. Wear something nice. I'm taking you out.
That's a pretty good
All
plan.
right. Am I taking her out to my work? Because I'm working Friday night.
Listen, I love Bobby's Place. Every bitch should. So.
Bobby's Place, home of the hot chicks and even hotter wings.
Give her pizza, give her some drinks. St. Chuck might be spinning some records.
There we go. All right. Thank you, ladies.
Hang on, ladies. That was brought to you by Fruity Pebbles, the candy bar. What?
Hell yeah.
Should we get one more street interview out here?
Yeah, get a street
Yeah, Matt,
interview.
we're gonna open up
Hey,
this
you know what?
Fruity
Get
Pebbles bar.
get a dude and see what a dude's icebreaker
Yeah,
is.
let's see if Jake can break the ice to a dude.
I got the perfect guy in mind.
Yeah, because I have the gayest guy in St. Louis sitting by me, so he'll be able to tell.
In Missouri, bro.
Oh, don't give yourself that credit. Oh, now I can see. What do you get a light on?
Look at
there?
those tits.
What?
Hey, where's those at?
Here, ready? There you go, Jake.
Oh shit.
Car.
Do you even see what this is? Fruity Pebbles, the candy bar.
Mm.
Oh my God, it is Fruity Pebbles too.
Damn, that's fucking good.
Wow.
Wow.
Just hang up the phone.
What do you hang up the phone?
No, no.
Oh
get,
no, you didn't. Well, first of all, it's taking a long time, but we were actually eating this. You see this?
Oh, what is it? Oh, that looks pretty good.
Fruity Pebbles candy bar, bro.
Where are you walking to?
I think he's walking over here.
Oh, you walking over here?
Did you just cross 141?
LT. You got,
Oh
you got-
god, this is gonna be interesting.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. LT.
You're gonna need some light for this one.
Oh, we're gonna need some light. You know he blends in.
Man, this is incredible. This
This
Fruity
guy's funny
Pebbles
as
candy bar.
fuck.
I'm gonna stop at Walgreens on the way. That was Walgreens, by the way, that I stopped at.
Was
I'm
it?
gonna buy them all.
Those are pretty good.
I think we should stock these. We should sell these on the street. This is dead air time.
Right here.
There we go.
You're on a show now.
The Who Does That. What up, brother? Hey. Hey, ask him, what is your icebreaker on an online dating site?
What's my icebreaker?
Yeah. When you match with a girl on an online dating site.
Blind with a fat butt.
What?
Blind with a fat butt.
Blind with a fat butt.
No, your icebreaker, like when you guys match.
What do you say to them to make you look attractive the first time?
Damn, y'all got me in a spot. Damn, I gotta think about it, man. You gotta come back.
Do you think that? Do you think if you showed them this, that they'd be attracted to you?
What's that? Fruity Pebbles. Okay, yeah.
It's a candy. Yeah, see? He looks like he is interested in me now.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think I just broke the ice.
I'd match with that.
Oh.
Come on, LT. Give me a match. Give me an icebreaker.
Give him an icebreaker.
And don't say how much does a polar bear weigh.
I want to hear something that Will Smith would have said in Fresh Prince to a babe.
I would never use that.
Girl, you tired because you've been running through my mind all day long.
Oh, no. I like that one, but that's not the one.
Well, it's from the 90s.
Oh, I'm trying to see you from the front and back, so walk away and come back.
Oh.
But it's on.
Wow.
No,
that's
online
pretty
match,
straightforward.
though.
Well, yeah, but if she's are we video chatting with the live chat?
No, you just matched on some dating site.
I'm trying to see you from the front and back.
You don't even know if it's a real pictures of her.
So you can't throw something on the floor and ask her to pick it up.
No.
Huh.
No, you can't throw it on the floor.
No,
Mitch just kissed a dude.
That's
If she's
disrespectful.
gonna bend over, it's gotta be at the house. My house.
It could be in public. I don't want everybody to see.
Did I just get asked to bend over?
All right, well, thank you for participating.
Brought to you by Red Bull.
All right, thank you. Matt, thank you. I appreciate it. You got anybody else in there, or are we done?
I don't know. You want me to get one more, or?
Yeah, let's get one more a little bit better than that.
Mitch said to break the ice with a picture of your butthole.
God, who can I get? Let me see.
Oh.
I think we need the word of another girl.
Another girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, ask her what icebreakers work on her.
No, well, either that or just put the phone up to her so she can see me ask her. Because I want to ask her if Jake's butthole picture would be enough.
Oh, my bad. I just blew that right in the camera.
That's cool.
Oh, that's ludicrous.
I really like this candy bar.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Bars. Can I borrow you for a minute?
Sarah thought it was cool. Mitch just woke up his whole family laughing.
All right, here we go.
What up, Lauren?
What up, Lauren?
Oh, hi.
Hey, you're live on the Who Does That show.
First question, before we get into the actual question, what do you think of these Fruity Pebbles candy bars?
I haven't tried one, but they look delightful.
We'll get you one.
Nice. Hey, Lauren, will you step on the other side of the light so we can see your face? Because right now you're just a shadow. Yeah. Okay. Yes. On an online dating
There it is.
site,
Oh, hi.
when you get matched with someone, what is a good icebreaker for the guy to use on you?
That wouldn't be creepy.
Listen, I'm really a terrible person to ask this question to because I do not like the online dating thing. Don't have a whole lot of experience with it. And I don't know that I've ever really gotten a line that I was just like, oh, I like that. That's clever. That's cool.
So what you mean to say is that you don't like cheesy stuff like, girl, are you tired? You've been running through my mind all day. So we're asking for Jake here because we want to make sure that he does this right. One of our viewers asked or told him that it would be cool if he just showed a picture of his butthole. What do you think of that?
I mean, I'd say that's pretty direct, but I'm not sure if that's going to get the results that you're looking
I like
for.
the how you
All
explain
right.
that.
What's the cheesiest pickup line a guy's used at you at the bar?
That worked.
That worked? None.
That didn't work.
Or that didn't work. A cheesy one. Something as cheesy as these.
Let's see. God, there's been so many. I think
We put her on the
I
spot.
think the most recent one was, he said, hey, do you know how much a polar bear weighs?
Enough to break the ice?
Oh, and he said enough to break the ice, and then introduced himself.
So I found in my single days that I just asked him if I could borrow $10.
Can you borrow?
Hey girl, can I borrow $10? You just met online. Hey girl,
Right.
can I borrow
See,
$10?
but do you see how much she just laughed? I would have been in, right?
Yeah, you would have been in.
I'd have been in.
Thank you, Lauren, for being part of the show this
Thank you,
week. We
Lauren.
need to get you on and do a Zelda special. I'd love to have you.
Jake told me about the Zelda special on game.
Oh my God, yes. Let's do it.
Ian is actually live too, so if you want to say anything about Ian and a Zelda party, you're more than welcome to say it right now, and he'll hear you.
I don't want to talk about it because I'm not invited. Bye.
You are the party. We're throwing the party for you.
Oh damn! She just mic dropped us, Ian.
Well, that's fine. That was probably the best pickup line I've seen all night. Is the mic drop.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'll let you guys get back to it. I gotta get back to work.
All right, thank you, brother. Love you.
Thank you.
Go.
Peace.
Well, that was fun, and it made a lot of sense too. I think that the best pickup line is mine. Can I borrow $10?
Yeah, I think that might have been the winner.
I think
She mic dropped on that.
Well, she mic dropped because she was trying to be herself on our show, and sometimes you just have to show.
Anchovy's all about this.
Dude,
That really
Anchovy's
did
what's
work
up, man.
all through my 20s.
Yeah, exactly. And what did it work, Mitch? I'll tell you what worked for Mitch. He said, "Hey, what about the earlier I want to bang line?" Because he just said, "Hey, do you want to bang?" And I'll tell you, I'd bang Mitch.
Okay.
Dude's hot, man.
Awesome.
At one point, he drop kicked somebody in the face so hard there was a video called "Nose Waterfall" on the YouTubes.
Nice.
I jacked off to it a lot. So, moving on from my personal gains, where are we at here? We're almost an hour, which means that we need to sponsor ourselves a little bit more because I still got some stuff here.
Yeah, I'm ready to call it.
Jake's not calling it yet because we can't call it without being brought to you by Maple Pecans. So, I don't remember if these are the ones you said tasted like cardboard or if these are a new one. I brought in one a week or two ago that you were like, these taste like cardboard.
Huh.
And I only agreed with you because I wanted to keep you as a friend. They don't smell like cardboard. Wow, these smell like bacon.
Yeah, these are the ones that smell like cardboard.
These do taste like cardboard. God damn it.
Yep.
I'm so glad I still saved some of this fucking brought to you by Fruity Pebbles. This was the winner tonight. Okay. So, one last question for our viewers who have been tuning in, who are still here. Mitch, what's wrong with your eye?
What's wrong with it? It's goddamn pink. We got pink eye?
Yeah,
How'd he get pink eye?
He got pink eye because I farted in his face. Close, though. I think his son did. Welcome to the wonderful world of being a dad, Jake.
Yeah. Sounds like fun.
My daughter got on my lap earlier before I left, and she said, "You can't go to your show." And I almost didn't come. She was snuggling. It was pretty cute.
Damn, that would have sucked.
Then she farted on me, and I was like, "I'm out.
All right. Ready to do the end it?
I'm ready to end this." Thank you to all of our newcomers and our old comers.
appreciate
Sarah,
it.
you were awesome as always. 11 back at you.
Dun, dun, dun. All right, you want the first one?
Mitch's 6-year-old was wrestling with him, and he sat on his face and said, "Daddy, I don't have any underwear on."
Ooh.
Mitch, if you're not doing anything next Thursday night, I'd like to have you in person on the show.
All right, you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Bobby's Place, one of the last hockey bars in St. Louis, Missouri. Stop on by in Valley Park. Good food, great times, awesome people. And we
plenty
have
of car accidents and cleaning up of the streets if you'd like.
Yeah, and March 8th, this Wednesday, we're having music bingo. The first time out here, so I'm really fucking excited about that.
You know what? If you would have told me earlier that it was March 8th, I would have told you, I'm sorry I can't come because that's my daughter's birthday.
All right, well.
So we're canceling it. Let's move that on.
March 8th, music
we're
bingo,
gonna do that March 10th.
7:30 to 10:30. It's going to be fucking awesome.
Okay.
Free to play. A lot of prizes we're giving out to get it going, so stop on by. And you got this one?
Yes. Brought to you by OCD Performance. Are you lifted or are you down and depressed? If you are and you want to get lifted, OCD is the place to go. You don't need to buy shoes just to be taller. You just need to buy big old wheels and some big old suspension ports. Put them on your big old truck and make it even bigger old. Yeah, and they're pretty cool too. And by the way, on a fairly serious note, now that you said March 8th and I brought up my daughter, if anybody was interested in seeing a salute, my dad's service is on the 10th at Jefferson Barracks at some time, at sometime in the afternoon. I'm not really sure when. When you hear the guns, you've already missed it.
Are they doing a 21 salute?
Not 21, it's the Army.
Oh God, did I click that over the whole time?
What happened?
The whole time we were. I wouldn't show that because I accidentally clicked the wrong one. Awesome.
So Billy Bags was never on the show?
I don't think so.
Cool. I just made fun of him for nothing. Brought to you by nothing.
I don't know. I don't think so. All right. Well.
Smoke time.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah, we're back out. All right. So anyway, thank you guys. Sorry about this week. It's been a very fucked up week and crazy day. All right. All right.
All right.
You got anything else?
Don't throw wrenches.
Don't throw wrenches. All right. We're out. Thank you so much.
Peace out.
Thanks for the support, guys.
17.